Now, may I request Honorable Registrar, Professor Dr. J.B. Patnaik, to seek permission from His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand to declare the convocation open.
Sir, with your permission, may I respectfully request His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand and Visitor of ICFA University to kindly preside over the convocation and allow the Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
Thank you so much. May I have the honor to introduce His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and Visitors of ICFA University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavarji, who is presiding as a chief guest of this occasion. His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and Visitors of ICFA University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavarji. It is my proud privilege to introduce our chief guest for the 6th convocation, His Excellency Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavar, the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, who has graciously consented to preside over today's convocation. His Excellency Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavar was born on 1st November 1948 in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, to late Shri Ram Lal Gangavar and late Srimati Sheela Devi Gangavar. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree and Bachelor of Law degree. His journey in public life began in 1974, where he served as the District President of the Youth Wing of the All Indian Jansangh Youth Front, and he also endured imprisonment during the emergency in 1975. Shri Gangavar has had a long and distinguished career in public service and parliamentary life. He has been elected 8 times as a Member of Parliament from the Bareilly Lok Sabha constituency in Uttar Pradesh, serving 6 consecutive terms from 1989 to 2009 and 2 consecutive terms from 2014 to 2024. Over the years, he has served in several important parliamentary committees and held key leadership roles, including Chairperson of the Committee on Public Undertakings, Parliament of India from August 2021 to April 2024, and members of the Standing Committee on Commerce. His Excellency has also served the nation in several ministerial capacities in the Government of India. He has held the positions of Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Labour and Employment, Union Minister for State of Finance, Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Textiles, and Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Parliamentary Affairs, Science and Technology, and Heavy Industries and Public Enterprise, among others. During his tenure in government, Shri Gangavar contributed significantly to initiatives aimed at strengthening labour welfare and social security. His efforts include the implementation of the Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan Yojana, the expansion of ESIC hospitals, the extension of maternity leave to 26 weeks, enabling women to work in underground mines, and important reforms in minimum wage regulation. He also played an important role in the passage of the 4 Labour Codes, Code on Wages 2019, Code on Social Security 2020, Industrial Relation Code 2020, and Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code 2020. Beyond his public office, Shri Gangavar has also made notable contribution to social service. He established the Bharat Seva Trust in Bareilly in 2001, which has benefited thousands of people through its community welfare initiatives, including regular cataract operation camps. He also led the establishment of the Urban Cooperative Bank Limited, Bareilly, serving as its founding chairman and guiding its growth into a multi-state cooperative bank. His contributions also include efforts to promote India's handloom sector, including the institution of Handloom Day on 8th August, which celebrates and supports the country's rich handloom tradition. Shri Gangavar has represented India internationally and visited several countries, including Israel, Japan, and the United States, the United Kingdom, Argentina, China, South Africa, and Switzerland. He has also successfully completed the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. We are indeed honored and privileged to have such a distinguished statesman, parliamentarian, and a great humanist amid us today. We welcome you, sir. We are pleased and overwhelmed to have you here today. May I have a big round of applause for him? May I have the honor of requesting the Honorable Chancellor Dr. T.R.K. Rao to present bouquet to His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and visitor of ICFAI University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangawarji. We are honored by your presence. Your presence means a lot to us. May I have the honor of requesting the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Colonel Dr. Ranjit Singh, to present bouquet to the Chancellor, Dr. T.R.K. Rao Sahab. Thank you so much, sir. May I have the honor of requesting the Registrar, Professor Dr. J.B. Patnaik, to present bouquet to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Colonel Dr. Ranjit Singh. Thank you so much for welcoming the guests. We have the dignitaries on the dais today. Now, may I request the Vice Chancellor to welcome the audience to the convocation and present the university report. Sir, please.
Your Excellency, Sri Santosh Kumar Gangawarji, the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand and the Visitor of ICFAI University, Jharkhand. Dr. T.R.K. Rao ji, the Honorable Chancellor of our university, the Honorable members of the Board of Governors, Board of Management and the Academic Council, Professor J.B. Patnaik, the Registrar, faculty members, administrative staff, guests, parents of our students, alumni, distinguished invitees, graduating students during the convocation today, dear friends from the press and electronic media, and the guests joining today's convocation through video conferencing, our heartiest welcome, most appropriate salutations, and deepest gratitude for gracing the 6th convocation of the university. It is an apt day for me to also recall and cherish and honor the chairperson of the ICFAI Society, Srimati Shobha Rani Yashasvi ji, and the president of ICFAI Society, Shri Shankara Rao ji, who are not present here, but their blessings are always there with the university. The ICFAI University Jharkhand is a part of the ICFAI group, which was founded in 1985 by late Shri N.J. Yashasvi ji, a great visionary who was keen to take quality education to the underserved sections of the society. Now, the ICFAI group has a pan-India presence in 16 states with 11 ICFAI universities, 9 ICFAI business schools, 7 ICFAI tech schools, and 9 ICFAI law schools. While each of these institutions is an independent entity, what is common across them are the values propounded by our founder, late Shri N.J. Yashasvi ji, with the core of meritum ethicus, that is, merit and ethics must go hand in glove to drive the institutions. The ICFAI University Jharkhand was established as the first private university of Jharkhand as per the Government of Jharkhand Act 2008 and started its operations in late 2009. Since then, it has grown from a humble strength of 120 students to today's buzzing strength of 1,600 students. It is spread over 13 states from where the students are coming. The vision of the university is to be the best value-based society. The university is committed to grow its students into competent professionals with values. by imparting requisite knowledge, skills and character through technology-enabled pedagogies. The university places a lot of emphasis on personality development, which includes character building. It offers a range of doctoral, postgraduate and undergraduate programs in diverse disciplines of commerce, engineering, computer sciences, law, management, AI, data and actuarial sciences. Besides, online certificate programs are also conducted in areas like banking and insurance, cyber security, digital transformation of business, and others. The university has given substantial fee concessions to encourage local students of Jharkhand domicile. During 2025, more than 70% of our students benefited from this generous scheme. In the unfortunate event of the demise of the father of any student, while the student is still studying at the university, a total fee waiver is given so that the student continues with the education unhampered. The university grooms the students to be successful in their careers, their choice passions. Our alumni are located in various parts of India, including overseas, Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, to name a few. Most of our students are doing very well. Approximately 40% of our alumni engage in community service, actively participating in initiatives focused on education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. Many alumni have founded or contributed to non-government organizations aimed at improving educational access for unprivileged children, demonstrating a strong commitment to social responsibility and to giving back to the community from what they had derived earlier. One of our alumni chose to become Mukhiya of Chakapalan Panchayat in Barkagaon and is keen to reform rural India. Some of our alumni have taken to professionals like singing, dancing, film, acting, TV and others. Our university has embarked on a number of social outreach initiatives for inclusive development. We aim at the development of Jharkhand at the core of our heart. As part of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan of Government of India, we adopted 5 villages in our neighborhood and are helping them in areas like school education, imparting IT skills, and building personality, also giving legal help and bringing legal awareness. The university has structured a unique curriculum for its MBA program named BEST, which is an acronym for Business Fundamentals, Execution Mindset, Skills and Specialization for Managerial Excellence, and Technology Proficiency. This is based on hands-on experience through on-ground practical training that involves case studies and case writing of solutions to real-life business problems. And it is distinctly defined by 60% classroom training and 40% outdoor training within the ambit of the new education policy and the UGC guidelines. The university has also established an innovation, incubation and entrepreneurship development center under the aegis of the university's Innovation Council. The same is now open to all entrepreneurs and budding entrepreneurs, young and old, men and women of Jharkhand, to shape up their dreams and to transform the economic landscape of Jharkhand. It is to be formally dedicated to the people of Jharkhand tomorrow by the Honorable Finance Minister of Jharkhand. During today's convocation, 292 students that graduated in 2025 will be eligible for the award of degree. This includes 8 PhD degrees, 10 gold medals and 10 silver medals will be awarded to the toppers and second rank holders respectively in various programs of the university. My message to the students: I wish all of our graduating students to succeed in their professional careers and have happiness in their personal lives. Life offers complete potentials to all human beings as designed by the Almighty. Wisdom, the Creator, to a full-blown flower, to spread its fragrance of intelligence, wisdom, and essence. The opportunities are only to be recognized by going within and diving deeper with deep listening, profound observation, and spherically infinite thinking. We are greatly grateful to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of the State of Jharkhand, for his continuous support and guidance. We are thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand and the Government of Jharkhand for their encouragement and cooperation in all our endeavors. We are grateful to our sponsor, the ICFI Society in particular, Srimati N. Sova Rani Yashashwi ji, our chairperson, and Shri V.R. Sankaraji, who is the president of the society. Our university is also thankful to our Board of Governors, led by our Chancellor, Honorable Dr. T.R.K. Rao ji, Board of Management, Academic Council, for their guidance to improve the quality of education. Before I conclude my address, I must thank also the brave bandsmen of the Jharkhand Armed Police who have walked the way with us shoulder to shoulder and step in step, led by Hawaldar Suraj Rai from the Jharkhand Armed Police. Our thanks to everyone who is present here. Jai Hind, Jai Hind, Jai Johar Jharkhand, and Meritum Ethicus. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the warm words of welcome for the audience as well as the dignitaries you have delivered here, as well as thank you so much for presenting the university report to the Honorable Vice Chancellor. Now, may I request the Controller of Examination to inform His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and visitors of the ICFI University, Jharkhand, and Honorable Chancellor the number of students being awarded degree in various programs of IMS, ILS, and ITS.
I have the honor of informing His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and the visitor of the ICFI University Jharkhand and Honorable Chancellor that ICFI University Jharkhand is awarding PhD degree in management to 8 scholars, MBA degree to 24 students, MBA WP degree to 37 students, BBA degree to 23 students, BCom honors degree to 6 students, BTech degree to 28 students, BCA, DSAI and BCA to 52 students, and Diploma in Technology to 35 students, LLB 64 students, and BBA LLB to 15 students. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The convocation of the ICFI University Jharkhand has been called to confer degrees and diploma upon the candidates who in the examination held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. Let the students that graduate for various degrees and diplomas stand up to take the oath before receiving the degree. Now, may I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to please come forward and for the oath. Sir.
I have no. All students who are passing out and are to be awarded degrees may please kindly rise for the oath-taking ceremony. we begin. I, name yourself, a student that graduated from the ICFI University Jharkhand during 2025, hereby take the oath that I will adhere to the personal values of my university, that is, to be honest and ethical in all my activities, to respect every individual, to maintain quality in everything I do, actively protect and promote the well-being of our environment, utilize my knowledge and skills for sustainable development of my country, act with utmost integrity at all times to uphold the honor and dignity of my profession, my university, and my country. Let the candidates be now presented.
Thank you so much. After the oath, you can take your seats, please. May I request the Chancellor to confer the degrees.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Chancellor of ICFI University Jharkhand Act, I confer upon you the degrees of PhD, MBA, BTech, BBA, BCom Honors, LLB, BBA, LLB, BCA, and DSNII and BCA, Diploma in Technology, and declare you that you are eligible for the degree for the whole of your life, and you should prove worthy of the same.
Thank you so much, sir. I requested two students to take their seats, and after that, now I humbly request His Excellency, the Governor of Jharkhand, a visitor of the ICFI University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwaji, to please give away the degrees to the PhD students. Now, I am going to announce the name of the students, so please come forward, and may I request the Honorable Governor to please present the PhD degrees to the students. First of all, the PhD degree has been allotted to Ms. Suchitra Maurya under the guidance of Dr. Mridansh Jha, awarded PhD degree on the topic Factors Influencing Diffusion of Mobile Payments with reference to Delhi NCR. Mr. Joydeep Mukherjee is the next candidate. Ms. Suchitra Maurya. On the stage we have Ms. Suchitra Maurya under the guidance of Dr. Mridansh Jha, awarded PhD degree on the topic Factors Influencing Diffusion of Mobile Payments with reference to Delhi NCR. Thank you so much, sir. Next candidate, Mr. Joydeep Mukherjee, under the guidance of Dr. M. Rajkumar, awarded PhD degree on the topic Analysis of Factors Affecting Adoption of Technology in Unorganized Retail Sector. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Bhattacharya, under the guidance of Dr. M. Rajkumar, awarded PhD degree on the topic Impact of Long Pending Cases on Socio-Economic Aspects of Parties Involved, a study of cases in civil courts. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Bhattacharya. The next candidate is Mr. Koti Vinod Babu, under the guidance of Professor Dr. J.B. Patnaik, awarded PhD degree on topic Impact of Influencer Marketing on the Purchasing Behavior of Indian Millennials. Thank you so much to the Honorable Governor for presenting the PhD degrees. Thank you so much, sir. Now, may I request the Chancellor to please come forward and present the PhD degrees. Ms. Pooja Garodia Somani, under the guidance of Professor Dr. J.B. Patnaik, awarded PhD degree on the topic, a comparative efficiency assessment of short-term skill training providing using data in development analysis. The next candidate we have is Mr. Raja Ghosh, under the guidance of Dr. Midansh Jha, awarded PhD degree on the topic Factors Determining CSR Matrix and its Impact on Key Stakeholders in Indian Power Sector. Thank you so much to the guests, to the dignitaries, Honorable Governor and the Chancellor for presenting the PhD degree. Now, I humbly request His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand and visitors of the ICFI University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavaji, to please give away silver medals to the second rank holders. We have Mr. Satyam Kumar for MBA. Please give a big round of applause to these students. Mr. Satyam Kumar for MBA. Mr. Satyam Kumar for MBA. Silver medalist. The next is Mr. Prakhar Maheshwari for MBA Working Professionals. Mr. Prakhar Maheshwari. The next candidate we have is for BBA, and that is Ms. Sugandha Kumari. For BBA, we have Ms. Sugandha Kumari. Wait. On the stage, we have Ms. Sugandha Kumari, and these are the silver medalists, and the award is being conferred to them. After that, we have for BCom Honours, Mr. Rajan Kumar Thakur. We have on the stage for BCom Honours, these are the silver medalists. After that, for BTech, we have Mr. Satyam Kumar Dubey. Now, I humbly request Dr. T.R.K. Rao, Honorable Chancellor, to please give away the silver medals to the second rank holders. Now, the degrees will be conferred by the Chancellor. We have Mr. Sonu Kumar Ravani for DIT. These are the silver medalists, Sonu Kumar Ravani. For BBA LLB Honours, Mr. Om Prakash Kumar. Om Prakash. Thank you so much, sir, for presenting the degrees to the silver medalists. Now, I humbly request His Excellency, the Governor of Jharkhand and visitor of the ICFI University Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangavaji, and Dr. T.R.K. Rao, Honorable Chancellor, to please give away the gold medals to the first rank holders. We have for MBA, Mr. Vishnu Charan Lora. Mr. Vishnu Charan Lora, please give a big round of applause to them. They are the gold medalists of their respective subjects. For MBA, we have Mr. Vishnu Charan Lora. The next candidate for Working Professionals MBA, the gold medalist is Ms. Muskan. The second candidate we have for MBA Working Professional, the gold medalist is Ms. Muskan. The next candidate for BBA, the gold medalist is Ms. Mansi Singh. Ms. Mansi Singh for BBA. तालियों की आवाज आती रहनी चाहिए। आपके इन दोस्तों ने बहुत मेहनत की है ये गोल्ड मेडल हासिल करने के लिए, तो आपकी तालियों की हौसला अफजाई से इनका हौसला बढ़ेगा, इनका उत्साह बढ़ेगा और नेक्स्ट टाइम आपको भी प्रेरणा मिलेगी ऐसा कुछ बेहतर करने की। बीकॉम ऑनर्स मिस सुमन कुमारी। For BCom Honours, Ms. Suman Kumari, and for BTech, we have the gold medalist as Mr. Manish Kumar. I humbly request Dr. T.R.K. Rao, Honorable Chancellor, to please give away the gold medals to the first rankers. And for that, we have Ms. Pinky Kumari. Ms. Pinky Kumari for BCA. Pinky Kumari for BCA, DSNAI. And the next gold medalist, first rank holder, is for LLB. We have Mr. Ajit Kumar Mishra. तालियों की आवाज थम गई है, लगता है आप सबके अंदर के जोश से इनका उत्साह बढ़ेगा. आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू गिव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अपलॉज टू देम.
और प्रेस व मीडिया के हमारे मित्रों, इक्फाई विश्वविद्यालय झारखंड के छठे दीक्षांत समारोह के इस गरिमामय अवसर पर आप सभी के बीच उपस्थित होकर मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हो रही है. ये अवसर न केवल विद्यार्थियों के लिए बल्कि उनके माता पिता, गुरुजनों और पूरे विश्वविद्यालय परिवार के लिए गर्व का क्षण है. इस विद्यालय से निकलने वाले आप सभी विद्यार्थी अपने जीवन के एक महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव को पार कर एक नई यात्रा की ओर आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. मैं इस अवसर पर सभी सफल विद्यार्थियों को हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं. आपने अपनी मेहनत, अनुशासन और समर्पण के बल पर ये उपलब्धि हासिल की है. ये केवल आपकी व्यक्तिगत सफलता नहीं है बल्कि आपके परिवार और इस संस्थान की उपलब्धि है. साथ ही मैं उन अभिभावकों एवं शिक्षकों को भी बधाई देता हूं जिन्होंने आपको सफलता प्राप्त करने के हेतु निरंतर मार्गदर्शन प्रदान किया. और अभी जो बातचीत हो रही थी, आपके कुलाधिपति डॉक्टर राव ने बहुत ही संक्षिप्त शब्दों में और एक ऐसी बातें कही जो भविष्य के लिए आपके लिए मायने रखती है. मैं जब वो बोल रहे थे तो मैं सोच रहा था कि मैंने जब बीएससी किया तब में और अब में अंतर इतना हो गया है कि हमारी समझ में भी नहीं आता है कि हाई स्कूल का बच्चा भी शायद हमसे ज़्यादा जानता है, ऐसा हम महसूस करते हैं. प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, दीक्षांत समारोह केवल डिग्री प्राप्त करने का अवसर नहीं है बल्कि ये आपके कर्तव्यों और उत्तरदायित्वों की शुरुआत का भी प्रतीक है. शिक्षा का उद्देश्य केवल ज्ञान अर्जन नहीं बल्कि समाज और राष्ट्र के प्रति अपने दायित्व का निर्वहन करना भी है. आप जहाँ भी जाएं, अपने ज्ञान और कौशल के मूल्यों के माध्यम से समाज में सकारात्मक परिवर्तन लाने का प्रयास करें. आज के बदलते वैश्विक परिदृश्य में उच्च शिक्षा की भूमिका अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण हो गई है. हमारे देश में गुणवत्तापूर्ण शिक्षा के विस्तार और नवाचार को बढ़ावा देने में निजी विश्वविद्यालयों की अहम भूमिका है. आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में व्यापक सुधार और विस्तार के प्रयास किए गए हैं. नई राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति के माध्यम से उच्च शिक्षा को अधिक समावेशी और व्यवहारिक बनाने पर विशेष बल दिया गया है. निजी विश्वविद्यालय इस परिवर्तन के महत्वपूर्ण भागीदार बनकर देश के युवाओं को आधुनिक, रोजगार उन्मुख तथा मूल्य आधारित शिक्षा प्रदान करने में अग्रणी भूमिका निभाएं, ऐसा मेरी अपेक्षा है. मुझे ये उल्लेख करते हुए प्रसन्नता हो रही है कि ये विश्वविद्यालय इफ्काई समूह का हिस्सा है जिसका उद्देश्य गुणवत्तापूर्ण शिक्षा के माध्यम से नागरिकों को सशक्त बनाए रखना है. वर्ष 2000 स्थापित ये विश्वविद्यालय राज्य का प्रथम निजी विश्वविद्यालय का होने का गौरव भी रखता है और इस परिप्रेक्ष्य में इस विद्यालय की भूमिका राज्य में उच्च शिक्षा की क्वालिटी को सुदृढ़ करने में महत्वपूर्ण होनी चाहिए तथा ये अन्य निजी शैक्षणिक संस्थाओं के लिए एक अनुकरणीय उदाहरण बनने का कार्य करे. मैं अपेक्षा करता हूँ राज्य के सभी विश्वविद्यालयों का, सभी निजी विश्वविद्यालयों का संचालन यूजीसी एवं सरकार के निर्धारित मानकों के अनुरूप हो. विश्वविद्यालयों को सुदृढ़ आधारभूत संरचना उपलब्ध हो, कक्षाएं नियमित रूप से संचालित हों तथा विद्यार्थियों को गुणवत्तापूर्ण शिक्षा प्रदान करने की दिशा में निरंतर प्रयास किए जाने चाहिए. जिससे वे अन्य राज्यों के विश्वविद्यालयों के लिए आदर्श स्थापित कर सकें। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, जीवन में सफलता केवल डिग्री से नहीं बल्कि आपके दृष्टिकोण, संस्कार और कर्मों से निर्धारित होती है। सही दृष्टि के साथ सही मार्ग का चयन करना तथा समय के महत्व को समझना अत्यंत आवश्यक है। आपको अपने भावी जीवन के कर्म क्षेत्र में प्रवेश कर अपनी दक्षता एवं परिश्रम से अपनी पहचान स्थापित करनी है तथा साथ ही सामाजिक जिम्मेदारियों का निर्वहन भी करना है। आज हम सभी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में विकसित भारत के निर्माण के संकल्प के साथ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। ये केवल एक स्वप्न नहीं बल्कि 140 करोड़ देशवासियों का सामूहिक लक्ष्य बन चुका है। विकसित भारत का संकल्प केवल आर्थिक प्रगति तक सीमित नहीं है बल्कि हमारे सामाजिक, सांस्कृतिक और मानवीय मूल्यों के पुनरुत्थान का भी उद्घोष है। हमारा देश सदैव से विश्व की मानवता, सह-अस्तित्व और वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का संदेश देता आया है। इस संकल्प को साकार करने में आप सभी युवाओं की भूमिका अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है। मुझे विश्वास है कि आप अपनी ये भूमिका कुशलतापूर्वक निभाने का काम करेंगे। आप सभी युवा ईमानदारी, परिश्रम और संवेदनशीलता को अपने जीवन का आधार बनाएं। चुनौतियां अवश्य आएंगी, किंतु आपका आत्मविश्वास और सकारात्मक सोच ही आपको निरंतर आगे बढ़ाने की प्रेरणा देता है। अंत में मैं एक बार पुनः सभी विद्यार्थियों के उनके उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और मुझे विश्वास है आप सभी अपने ज्ञान और क्षमता के बल पर न केवल अपने परिवार को बल्कि इस संस्थान को और पूरे राष्ट्र का नाम रोशन करने का काम करेंगे। और आज देश में जिस ढंग की परिवर्तन हो रहा है, सबको लग रहा है कि अब दुनिया बहुत तेज़ी से आगे बढ़ रही है और सब ये भी महसूस करते हैं कि हम सही ढंग से उस दिशा में काम कर रहे हैं। आप सभी को मेरा बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय झारखंड।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका। इस ऊर्जावान उद्बोधन से यहाँ उपस्थित सभी के अंदर एक नई ऊर्जा का संचार हुआ होगा और सभी को भविष्य की दिशा में आगे बढ़ने में आपके मार्गदर्शन की अहम भूमिका रही है और सबको ये हमेशा लाभकारी साबित होगा सभी के लिए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद पुनः आपका आज के इस उद्बोधन के लिए। आज के इस अवसर पर आपकी गरिमामयी उपस्थिति रही। आपके